So, have you been thinking about buying a home here in Delaware and you just kind of feel stuck, like you're turning your wheels and nothing's happening? If so, I think this will be a good video for you. So, as you can see, it's dark outside. I just finished my workout. I've been putting it off all day. I did not want to do it. And I've been training for about 8 weeks now. I'm a trainer to run a marathon, longest I've ever run in my life is a half. But I've been training to run one. It's been about 8 weeks, and these workouts do not feel like they're really getting any easier per se. So, but the one thing that is happening that I can see is that I am improving. So, and it kind of just made me think, because I'm always thinking about real estate and just in general. It's one of these weird things that happen when you are a realtor. And when I was running, I was thinking, you know, buying a house or just real estate in general is a lot like a marathon. And you always hear everyone say, it's a marathon, not a sprint. And, you know, from my own experience, I feel as though that's very true. And the reason why I, say this is because it is. I feel, especially now, people ask like, what do you think we should do? What about rates? Rates are high, or interest is high. It's just harder and harder, more stipulations. Everything around us is, just going up. Prices are going up. And I think people are asking the wrong questions, or they have the wrong mindset going into it. So, I mean, no matter how you look at it, real estate is a long-term investment. Like a marathon, it's not a sprint. You sprint and you're done fast. Marathons, you're talking, even the best marathon runners in the world, 2 hours, it's a long time. It's 26.2 miles. You're running for a while. So I think people need to actually like think of real estate as a long-term investment and as a marathon. And so what you're doing is these workouts, or the things you're doing to improve your credit, if you need to improve your credit, or just like making a budget or saving up, is that it's just like these workouts. You're doing these workouts where you're doing little by little. When you first go out, you're maybe running 20 minutes, 30 minutes, but they're going to compound over time. And then after a while, you're going to be able to run a marathon. You're going to be able to do the full thing. And I think that's a great way to think about just real estate in general, whether you're, a first-time home buyer, this is your second home, or you're an investor and you're looking for that perfect deal, or you want to do, BRRRR method, or you want to be a fix and flipper, or anything like that, or just generate some type of long-lasting wealth. And I think that's a great way to look at it, because as you put in these workouts or these steps in order to achieve these goals, it's little by little. And as you get better each and every day, with these steps that you're taking, whether it's like, hey, I looked at my credit, I need to improve my credit. Every month you're going to be able to see improvement if you're doing the things you're supposed to. Just like if you're working out every month and you're doing the things you're supposed to be doing. If you're not, like BSing and saying, oh, like I'm putting in the work, and you're not putting in the work. If you make a budget and you're sticking to this budget and you're saving $100, $200, $300 a month, every month or every week is going to get more and more, and then eventually you're going to hit that goal. And so it was just something I was thinking about, that we just need to change the overall thinking of just real estate in general. Everybody wants it right away, and it's great if that can happen like that for some people. You have the job, you have the money, you have everything, all your ducks in a row, and you go out there and you put one offer in on one house and you got it. But a lot of times that's not the case. Sometimes you need to improve some things so you can get a better rate, so maybe you can qualify for more, or maybe the house that you're looking for as of right now isn't in your grasp or isn't what you want. But you can always take those steps and get better and better and better. So that's what I just want everyone to kind of change their thinking when it comes to real estate in general, because I know it's discouraging. I mean, I've helped clients where, we've been working together 6 months, or, I have to send them out and they talk to a lender and they say, hey, you need to fix this. And it's not a simple process. or, you know, for the houses they're looking for, they don't have the down payment. They're like, well, you know, I need to put in some overtime or get a second job, and I need to create a budget and trim the fat. So it's not just a overnight type thing. And if you're one of these people who are going through that to where as though, you know, you need to make these improvements in order to buy the house that you want to buy, or maybe if you're an investor and you're saving up to buy that investment property because you want to do 20% down, or you're out here looking for the deals and you just can't find a deal. My main message is not to get discouraged, because again, it's a marathon, not a sprint. As long as you're taking steps every single day, every single week, every single month in that direction, and actually putting in the work and doing what you're supposed to, you're going to be able to reach that goal. So if you're someone who's feeling like that, just don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. Sorry, and you know, lean on the people around you that are there to help you. You know, if it's your realtor, or if it's a lender, or if it's a family member, maybe someone who's been through it already, or maybe just a peer or something. You'd be surprised how many people have gone through a situation like yourself that you can relate to, and they want to help. A lot of people genuinely want to see other people succeed. I know it doesn't feel like that sometimes with some of everything we got going on with like social media and the stuff you see, but generally people want to see other people succeed. It feels good. They want to help people, even if they was just to say I helped them. You know, people genuinely want to help people. So get out there and, you know, just talk to those people, lean on those people, and just the main thing I can say is put a plan in effect. Just don't go out here willy-nilly. Like, if you need to improve your credit, talk to someone. Talk to someone and let them know what you need to do, and then put a plan in motion to get it done. If you need to save money, make a budget. You know, make a budget, save how you're supposed to, and go that route. If it's, you know, finding a house, I mean, get out here, knock on a door or something. Who knows? But just don't get discouraged, because it happens to everyone, and you know, we're in a tough market right now. So again, if any of this does resonate with you, or if you are looking to sell a house here in Delaware, or you just need some advice, feel free to reach out to me. All my contact info will be in the description below. And if you like videos like this about real estate in Delaware, I actually made another one right here.